So hey there, thanks for checking out my YouTube videos. I do greatly appreciate it. So we're taking a little bit of a micro break. Essentially, we're on the road. We've been doing it's about 2 hours worth of driving. So we did about an hour and a half up to Owen Sound. We're heading back now. We stopped at a town called Neustadt, basically to check out the storefronts and do a little walkabout. Essentially, just stretch your legs, grab a coffee from the local gas station, and just have a little moment. And I thought, well, as long as we're just having a little moment, might as well have a little conversation. So what's it like driving at night? Well, this particular vehicle is actually very nice. So the 2013 Hyundai Genesis, this is the limited edition. So this particular unit I think is referred to as a GLS as well, depending what market you're in. It doesn't have the high intensity HUD style lighting or the projector style lights. It has what looks like a projector style light, but it's I think a regular 11N or 11R light bulb. Strangely enough, it's actually fairly bright. It's one of those things where I get pretty good range out of it, and there's a pretty broad spectrum as far as it goes around the car. So it's pretty good visibility at night. The high beams are really decent. So it's one of those things. It has a set of fog lights attached. I'm in pretty decent weather. It's raining a little bit, but it's not foggy. It seems to work just fine. So lighting on the entry level or the midline model, without it being the high intensity or the expensive bulbs, essentially, is pretty decent. It's one of those things where I'd have no problem driving this at night. There's good visibility. On the interior, which I think is interesting, I think that perhaps somebody has upgraded it at some point. So they've got the little LED lighting to it. So it's that nice white light to it, which strangely enough is actually really good for doing a little video. It's actually, I think, pretty decent for what it represents, considering this is just the lighting overhead. So kind of surprising. I think it looks pretty decent there. Your opinion? Because it's just a standard cell phone that we're using. So again, no lapel mic, nothing fancy. So night driving in this particular car, the Genesis, is very good. Yeah, I just thought I'd share that. So if you're out there shopping for a Genesis, you're looking at the limited, or you're looking at the GLS model, and you're worried about nighttime traveling, I think the factory headlights are pretty decent. So again, quick little short on the review on the lighting. We'll do a little reverse so you can kind of get it. So you can see I've got the regular lights on. We've got pretty good range right up to the little, looks like a little chicken coop at the side of the road. Then we hit the high beams. You see we've got pretty decent light all the way across. So again, these are just the factory units, nothing impressive. You can see that turning the fog lights on and off, you get that extra 5 feet in the front. Really, it's only going to be good if you are in literally a foggy environment. So again, pretty impressed by that. I just thought I'd share that. So if you are looking to buy one, you're out there wondering if it's going to be decent at night, actually pretty good. If you like my content, please check out my other stuff. I do a live session just about every week where we talk about Turo. We talk a little bit about car rentals. We also talk a little bit about OnVec, tools, automotive repair, just general chit chat about automotive. Again, I do appreciate it if you subscribe. Thumbs up would be great. Again, it's one of those things where I know the budget is really low. I'm not spending a ton of money on cameras or gear, and it's essentially just a hobby for me. So I want to make that very clear. If I get more subscribers, I think we're at 400, which is pretty amazing. If we get more thumbs up and more response, then at some point I'll start investing in a little more time and energy and maybe picking up some equipment. So again, thank you very much for taking the time. Have a pleasant and enjoyable day.